Hi, I'm Tamer, and I'm a creative technologist. As a creative technologist, I've come to experience a wide range of practices and fields, and I come to also realize that each has its own capacity and ways of contributing to change. Due to the nature of my work, I have been always immersed in technology and realized that it had such potential and such capabilities for providing the people with the tools to become active participants, to express themselves and to connect, of course. Another important thing was design. I have designed products, interactions, concepts, and even experiences. And design had incredible power when it comes to reaching every person in the world individually. Of course, one other thing that cannot go unmentioned is art. Art has always moved me, as it offered a way to console its viewers, to help them become better versions of themselves. This has always affected me, as it addressed the basic frailties of the humans. Apart from all these, professionally, I have always read and studied. I studied the ideas of the people who try to understand the nature of this world and the people living on it. They provide ideas and visions, and I have often seen that these were very important when you consider the change that has happened in this world. So I often ask myself, what would be my way of contributing to this change? What would be my way of bringing all these things that have inspired me? And the answer that I've come to see is to play. I think we need more play in our daily lives. We need a playful approach when we live. And to realize, I have decided to take a path by making city games. What I mean by city games is not some kind of app that you try to conquer the streets or some kind of treasure hunting. But it's more like a game layer that accompanies your daily life, tries to break the routine when it sees possibility. It would be a kind of game that would ask you to be aware of the people, of the regular people in the bus that you take daily to your work, and even socially interact with them when necessary. It would be a kind of game that would ask you to express your feelings maybe for your grandmother and leave this as in the forms of hidden notes in her house. Or it would be a game that would ring the phone booth that you are passing by and bring you a wish that has been asked by a fellow citizen. In a way, a game that would ask you to take the road less traveled by, which would in the end make the whole difference. It's a complex vision I have, and it would take a lot of time, and I'm actually in the very beginning of this. But I see three important investigation areas that will become important. The first is the experience as a medium. Experience will be the basic medium of such city games, and designing will be important. So therefore we need to understand what would be the tools and canvases for this medium. What will be the framework to design such experiences? The second one is magic through technology. Technology would be the main facilitator for creating magic, for reaching people. And in that sense, we need to understand how such a framework would be developed. And the third one is the future business models. To realize such a vision, a lot of resources would be needed. And the important thing comes when you consider how to translate the value that is generated through these experiences into expandable resources. Investigation of these three areas will provide the base, the ground for realizing such a culture of play. And this is how I plan to change. Thank you.